SVTV Africa, the news segment about FNO. SVTV Africa Connect. O share wa down for bi o share busuan bi o share classmates bi ana obi a why papa pen. O share no. Ana obi a o share the pen wo wi asema oba ya ohun ni biom. So wo abrochi wo Ghana obi o wi ase afa na bia no. SVTV Africa the program we aba. Sana be betimi a connect mo. Nti the ohia ne say wo nipa ne picture ho ha. Send my information be a obi ano catch yen sa obetimi a short video clip bi na odi asending yen no aka bibi atre o pese oba show no so nso na yedi hu nkomo a yebetimi edi hu nkomo connect your numbers the whole screen so no bibi a wo wi ase afa na bia yebetimi edi nkomo. Ebusian for me more about SVTV Africa. So him say about the social issues, entertainment and sports. SVTV Africa. If I be DJ Nyame program, we have daily hustle worldwide. The only the internet. It be we are suffering nebiano. Obetimi aba joining and the and say oh internet the fire to say shine your eyes. Internet the and just say udem. Now bana internet here tulale internet there. Men friend me because men hello 5 minutes nothing I will respond. No. I know they like those things. It me internet in there make sure so internet here solid. Send me some media original sui. Oba ni edi nkomo abrabo mu nkomo lifestyle experiences ni ade businesses ni ade ni nyina kan obi if I be DJ Nyame na me flight no DHW 1642 Concorde plane edwane pa the only planer edwane pa the fastest one in the whole world me na me crack no me flight no me too straight me call Yankee me kwakodi nkomo America na me na beautiful lady we ekwakodi nkomo shine your eyes aka if you belay your eyes when they say shine your eyes, you understand? Shine your eyes, Boko there, me more about SVTV Africa, so Boko there.
Me patch my Boko now swear.
Nice, so I miss you, can shine your eyes, and then I can.
Oh, shine your eyes, yeah. Oh, baby, na ma me bia me te America. My baha since 91.
Hey! When you kupaleo, when you boga kupaleo, who you Donatello, unim Donatello.
Me patch your Devi. Patch
1991.
91, first April 1991. Number 17 and a half.
Your boy wake up here na uko America.
Okay.
Hey, and watch it. Nice one. There, me baba ti feel lankasa. Nice one. It's real name ni then.
Me patch your me real name ye Ajua 4
Wow.
Yeah. Thank you.
Now shine your eyes on say be mu saying.
Oh, shine your eyes ni edin bia as we talk no betias yeah. Edin bia me fato me ho so na I to say let me put it this way, to say shine your eyes mo anim da ho. It's more like mo anim da ho e fa enafosem mo abrabo mu nsem. Auntie. The name shine your eyes no yeah. And so be a to me a me ma nipa hu say to say we nipa bia also mo wani da ho. Shine your eyes.
Matthias here. Now America emphasize now busy.
Me wo Connecticut. Oh,
they all can Connecticut. Me Ghana ha. Connecticut. They all Connecticut. Slangs kakra wo. It yambra Ghana ya me come dey no. E back Ghana and son am come back to America. E back America asem. By the Ghana emphasize now free.
Me bacho me asantini. Me free ampa me enjo so. Ada di entama ampa me. Ene e wo me wo akwatia line ene e tete me WhatsApp. And me di be 12 no. Me ba and crying. And to me call school bibia me call shares international Kumasi. And me ba and crying and me call St. John's preparatory ne crime and me call Datus. To 91 na me ba America.
Wow. Eti o ko Datus nya na de na ebusuafo a America order da.
No, more based more in Europe, Germany, Holland, and my aunt is in America.
Okay.
And I miss me my in London and Germany, yes.
When I now fear they say Boga, now say dia Mama B need that B level, na dia o bread too much sa Ghana.
Oh, me bre enya ye ka say bre say bre ni wo mu bebre just say
Also,
I'm a hustler. And
also in a different level. But oh dear upgrade one. No one umre bebre.
nye bebre say ne de no credit ampa.
We are school near the straight America.
Mary mpo we school plan number America.
I get down where we impo say away. Anyway, the enemy to miss out too much Ghana because when shed down near Juma only experience be our and the to America ne. It's sometime you copy America. Not saying we are a young lady America. How was it? Can school or life what to say?
Unfortunately, no me buy no my uncle school. Me buy me auntie hono na te say ono so happiness say bi wo ne ma o tete ne ma. Ti me buy US na me nya me be di 18 wo US.
Wow.
Buy no nti me buy my uncle school which education there is never too late. I'm planning to go this year. Nti me ye adwuma living ye hwemre wa no wo fi my ye adwuma factory na me cheche papers for my hats and flyers, you know. My bibia, I'm a jack of all trade. My bibia.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, just back in the 90s, Ukoya also one co school near there, hustling near there. What has changed? Nyama bibi sana, what has changed? Change is been over.
Me buy no na near my a bit easy kakra. People were nicer. Life was a little bit easy. But after the 9/11, no, in America society, bibia, excuse me, yeah, allergies kakra. Na after 9/11, no, na me who said changes are bemupa, but the 90s was nice. It wasn't too much, you know, it wasn't crowded like now. Nothing a lottery, you know, air Now the 90s was nice. To my opinion, the 90s was nice. But after 9/11,
90s was nice.
Yes, it was good.
Nice. Yeah. Everyone they were young. They just those times so called clubbing because those times now to pack more to know. Hey, big small.
Yeah.
That time we they born the 90s and all that. So I just
yeah.
OPP money and they're not chilling. No shabaran so they pull you out.
Right.
Sometimes now bro 18 now chilling and now go club and they're not saying now so you be.
Me pa trying. Now, as a matter of fact, now me LL Cool J and the Queens near neighbors. You know, so I got to know him. There used to be a club called Garage. They go hang out. But one thing about me is background na me nya wo Ghana kakra no. My grandmother ne raised me. Even though not any wo me ni so but not me juma always come first. You know, me ko club and maybe be but ahomachi me sorry me kwa train. Me na me obi na me ni edi I say me na me ni bro ni bi na te. Me hwe abrewa nti me first month na me talk car tina neighborhood no me na me ye the first as a Ghana ni akola me work car me na fufu pia me tiju obi esika nti no mo from New York Transit just me tiju sika ni atoga nti na I had a good time me who stars be brain na me ano na me nipa bi I to say I was in the entertainment. Na me work Ghana no. I wanted to be a singer, a dancer. Nti matunyu mienu bi e wo YouTube, me ne Empress. Na me ne Obri Eboa so etro nyum maame. Me nyum nyina on etro maame. Nti I had a good time, but at the same time now I was very, very alert. Not me nim de esi me so, you know. Me
so.
Na me good ni say maybe I be somebody big in America. Now, I to say I'm more into helping people, or more when you have the opportunity to say the miminya no minya sika na meko Ghana orphanage, you know, here for me. But that is my goal in life, which I have started a little bit charity things that I do. Tinami, I just wanted to be rich, make money, and help others. Maybe I say I'm buy na me go down no. I wanted to be big, and which I know say with God's help, I'm getting there. Me go, maybe I say I don't know. My but the thing is, well, I don't want to go too far. Me won't tell. 98 and Uja me chiba no 8 and the otoso so was 7. Akofo maba brutre, you know, so my goal is to help my family and help others. Tina me fulfilling.
Na ka me ye bisa o sa unuanom ye sa unya opportunity ra on na me bisa o siblings but
yeah, it's 3 of us. I have a sister. Me mami will know 8 or has say my brothers or Abako or Ghana. Now they are in their 30s. And yeah, my show they have grown. My sister worry on any kuno or ma to feel baby ameteno. I want me and son. Me chiban so Ghana or no so back home. He have a good living. Yeah. And I'm a bush phobia in Ghana, sir. All of them are in. Oh, my dad is in Ghana. My dad is in Ghana, but my mom passed.
Because what can mommy assemble, papi assemble, and shadow can be brave.
Because me say me my miss in her 18s no more I really didn't know my dad. So me we are me call Ghana na me ko no but I'm starting to have a good relationship with him.
Sadia no, let's talk about that. I say a dosu pa because ebi mo I say oh na papa na nhwe akwala no maame no so block because of 1 or 2 almost misunderstanding maame no so preventing papa no akwala no papa no from seeing akwala no, those things are there. It masana na kwa say father lord being shada ni o because we no fit say mommy nko na unim no na chale ebi mommy so betimi aka story bi and almost me ka story bi gumutrim about pi wicked man at the end kind of love ni being shared and yours until the time I was mommy we won.
Mommy in the way. My dad is alive.
Yeah, to the time mommy we ansana.
Me who me papa. The experience that I had, let's say, you know, I think say both my mom and my dad's side were very, you know, they were well to do. And I think say they were so young when they had me. I don't blame my father and I don't blame my mother. But I think they were two powerful family, you know. And then my mom was 18, very pretty, beautiful. Now me papa na professor or Ghana University, Mr. Mufa. So my mom they flew her to London, you know. So I didn't even know my mother till 1989. I was settled in Ghana. To me, me nana, any a few family members netete me. Inti idea be a hard kakra. A hard but what can you do? It's part of life, you know.
It's Tama baby boy popino. How was it? The connection I say papa ni for so many
to be honest with you, you know, when you owe your banner growing up, you don't have a fatherly love now. It takes an effect on you, believe it or not. It's true. And see, in a bit, and I was a very bitter person. But then I wanted to understand him at the Kuntia is and after him explaining himself to me, you know, now for him, say my mom wasn't there for me to bring them together, and you know, but the thing is, the good thing in life, and I said sometimes you just have to let things go, forgive and forget and move on, because they are me papa. So I did boy, I said true prayers, no, I just let everything go and like start afresh. Yeah. So up to date, it's not somebody I call him, but Christmas occasionally, you know, I do what I do as a daughter, and he does the same. Yes.
Wow, that's so cool. After a year, maybe I'm meeting your father and you know, also chilling in the woman there, we a beautiful woman. But try to settle down and say we a woman also cash determination so open cash. But so yeah, rich woman. Yes. Will be able worry baby. I mean, let's hear that side, family from your side.
Yes, sir. 91. No, I lived in New York for 7 years. Then I moved to Connecticut until I share my ex-husband, and I wore me and son. So I have a 23, 20, and almost 17-year-old. 2 boys and a girl.
Wow. And to get no pay.
Na bema na ye panyin no. Ono nya obenya 23 July. And oba no so benya 20 July. And ketchu ni benya 17 October. Yeah.
Oh, I see. Into X no a Ghana ni.
Me ba chwan.
Oh.
Funny thing is say me buy no so my dating foreigner biada.
Only other kuje mu na ntini ade na akata fo yi. Obi an kasa obe o sele munte.
Never. Not my own want to say Tom girl, you know. Me pe me ma gudie pa me ma nko na me omudi agro. Ma na ma ye me want to say between na mekwa kope oba ma wo. And announce say be asante for na na we maybe I don't know. I'm speaking for myself. I say I like to stick with my own. Yeah, nti me ba abroche me ni bronin koda, me ni akatani, me ni Spanish ni, me ni Ghana fonkwa.
Sir, okay.
Yeah.
Nti the way I know why been say there open udie mu no. And I die mu no umpe foreigners no.
No.
Ghana, is it like we say date few ones near the answer na we share bia because I don't know your first guy.
No. My first guy was in Ghana. I was young, 17 and a half. So I didn't really mingle with a lot of men, but you know, I've been there, done that. So he wasn't my first. But only me be ma me na woman me na.
Okay. Talking about divorce near the and no asem no there. Anya broche nkan Ghana ha nyina wo but broche so akoye to say doors rampant, doors pa. I don't know.
Yes.
Who are single mother of three sisters. I mean, and then let me causes all those any your matri okay, okay, nice. Na mo shen kolano na but divorce me be then let me causes outside.
Okay. Me that so obusa me sasem which is very important. I want to say abroche no. See there me ma worry no. Me hu ni say abroche no we are worried just because it's cheaper to marry. So be worried. That's my opinion. Me hu ni say me worry me ex no. The love wasn't, and I'm being very truthful. The love wasn't there. But then no, me dream say me ne na wo baako. Enti afi wo sa akoko ha no. Sa three personalities of me man no a headache. Enti me and say okay, forget it. Why don't I just have my kids with him and married? Ti me hu ni say abrocha ware no. About 70% no is not for love. It's for renting, paying bills, you know, doing stuff together because it's cheaper. That's how I see it. Intina and channels are divorce and abrochino because you don't go in for marriage for love. You go in, this is my opinion. Mimi kwa warimu say, mpesa mini mema different bewo. Afezo so no, se metia no ono so tia na yeka. So why don't we live together, pay bills and take care of our kids? But idea enyo odono because it's not real no. It doesn't last.
So to you now going in no uanya na open no, but now who so no open?
Yes. My husband loved me. Me dear, nyamene me dancing. The love wasn't there, but you know, say we are saying when you live with somebody, you grow to care for the person. I'll put it out, not love. There's a difference between caring and loving somebody. So you grow to care for the person. That's me. And then you have to compromise. Yeah. So my marriage, was growing to care for the sake of the kids and compromise. But because the love wasn't there, no, it did not last.
Me pese me uminim say a lot of nkrofo fasa anyama we ma either say be ma no nhyeda mpe oba no so nhyeda mpe be ma no but obuti aware mu and I am manage because of nkola and say na wo ka no but me say how are you doing it me mpe be ma no but me na wo me pese makọ wo other places it me na wo nkola na nyina but wo no wo nhyeda mpe no. How was it? Because in maybe one who be we here, maybe I mean some countries you will not open up. What are some of the things I'm here?
Say enunti na last because and one thing that a boy and say we work. And me being a mother, no most I work at night. Yeah, not true. Me meba no no so you ready then akọ. So you hardly sees him. If you no bebe fie no. So wahwe nkula na wi a wo koda. Na osare den. Sorry. Akọ. Ebi a weekends bi so a wo off no. No so ni off. Nti bi a the whole week no. Ebi a munyina matie fie te say one day bi pe. One day ni so afi na wo ye ne niema ukofa nkula wo school ukoye say. So that's what it comes in. Say you have to compromise. But unse we aso no obi tena sesen kra na me dey na care be eba ho. You become to care for the person. But it chena because the love is not there, no, you know. We end up getting divorced and I know now we about be a single mother.
No worry for how long?
We have 3 kids. I think in all, no, we dated since 99 and we got married I think 2000. So about 15 years.
15 years. Wow. Yeah. What now? Another 15 years now no one and na seun was side and because I don't share that no
no.
trespassing me be mu.
No.
Why mama?
Debbie, never.
But maybe traditional marriage, I am call court sign and visa.
No, we didn't go to court. Or my uncle came from Germany. He bought me about $7,000 engagement ring, and we had a big engagement party. And near away a last born, yes, engagement in it together. So see, a last born, kunya 17.
Oh, those things move for me. Is it like Beman who will stay and I'll be out in Krata?
Me, I know not only be, but sometimes you know, Abuche for us we go in a marriage not for the love but for the purpose. Yeah, a man in a tire pa, obo ano wa yire on kano kreno no afọ ba obeyama na wie. You know, Abucha warrior, bra. Let me put it this way. Say nka me die nka ubenya pa die nipa. Unni mu kunu bi ana boy bi wo Ghana. So no wakofa na ba na say ma ware ma behia. Na Abucha warrior na yibi hu ye ho wa ha no. Yeah, na most of the time no it's for the benefits. And I'm being honest with you. Ebia oba no ono ne bewo ababe ma ne bibi kakra. America had the entire ma isika. There's other places, but you know, it's cheaper. Let me put it. Sometimes it's cheaper to just go with somebody. But yeah, na emema no be obe wari or no bet na no be uba could be just from Krata, which it happens a lot. Or baby susu ha or no be just from Krata. It will hasi, and it will be more so a true love. But the men who say last to Abuche. Yeah, and most of the time, no more money, more that I will feel, no. And now my banner, it lasts. Yeah.
Oh, but how they are strange? Crowd man, good time say strange. Oh, they are no, or don't ni ho. And now on also ni obisi me. See, I say in Krata, and the more can be bunti me using Krata be as a kind. This is a word that me use new word that my friend. Sekai no so unkrasi kan be. Also say now shadam nya dia open is her. It me tu na consideration no unim so no so nkra we no. How did you consider it?
Mimi hu media na mimi ka for me nkwa. Mimi hu media ni say I say what a mistake. Aba. But then no me pese me wo ha. But sometimes no I feel so na betie ase a obabi wa no awo no. Titi ana de na mimi hu ne say nke bia me wo ba akopɛ no. And I'm and me move on. I'll be much happier than now. But me money tea. I thank God for everything. And kulaning tea. But if I had it the other way, I'm coming here.
O divorce no we move on. Why worry be
But I'm worried that. But I've dated. And I'm dating. Oh, yeah, me name Kruja idea be my bed 3 year me no mako.
What date guys kakra?
Yeah, and it's a long-term relationships. Yeah.
Short one no.
Debbie, because me I'm a woman of substance. You know, and I have a daughter, so I want her to know the value of a woman, how, so I just don't date men. And now, Ubia Suniwa, Bedini Bebe Mifi, till someone who says, I'm gonna keep the person, because me wababa, and I won't say, they learn from us. Mm-hmm. Even though I'm a single mother and I'm a very responsible mom. Yeah.
Umani Bisao about Omo Papa.
Meme deɛ no deɛ meti anye ye bɛma bi wɔ hɔ a ɔne ne yiri bɛgyae but ɔbɛhwɛ nkɔlaa no. So ba meme deɛ no maanyɛ lucky saa. Meme deɛ no he doesn't yɛgyaeɛ no ɔgya nkɔlaa ne bɔ me so. Me asɛm a meka ɛnyɛ sɛ bi a meka na magu me ex-husband anim ase but ɛyɛ afutuo a mepɛ sɛ ɛyɛ den. Mede ma enipa, mede ma mmaa. Things that sometimes that, we do or mistakes in the long run if affect your ma. To me there, and you say me can be to put my ass down. I will never do that because me never know ma. But me person me mistakes na my in life no. Nipa bi mu de den. Edisua. Number one, our retire. So me sen kamenya pa. Even though I told you, said the love wasn't there, but we were compromising and it was cheaper to keep him on. So called Bapa brochated to because I had no need for. So benya now only bema try as much as possible, say, and for the sake of the case, you will let it work, which is be a counseling. But yeah, now you could move for no, you need no going to counseling and yaman because you will say our real name chai and me yes no. In a way, no, I affect me, man. But coming to your question, they don't really ask about him because someone say, as a father, they obey, what you do for your kids. Same clans, when you who the echo so. It is a way, Papa Binate, unu OS wife prayer, your responsibility, Nidia was already. Oh, yeah. And I see they are broche phone collect and they are very truthful. Almost Nipa na mini dating for bare 5 years and they love him more than someone do omo papa because no yes I say me na me cause be a major me ex-husband there was a year for a man in madie kobe because me dey say me ni nya busua but ni madie ni moja but me manya lucky sa but nya me man nyina so net sa e wa abrochie me abrochie asem na make am go me nim Ghana eniema no bebre but na be nice say be ma de unu obeja kra na bia ba be fa wo ma wo do on be call out in niema but me nya ne saa me na matete nkula ni nyina but he do help a bit it's not much but sikasemu de and they meeting so I'm sorry he help me with it just say money is not everything in life not the love
So there's no communication between the two.
There is no communication.
Debbie.
And only idea hame but on say nyame na hwe nipa. Me nyame na aboa me ahwe me. Ma say no mkula na nyinyini. Me tu me pie ko ba bia me no ka say me ni fie. Me tu kwan be 3 hours away. Because here na me niema me tonton no. We travel. I don't have that but enyo omu nyina na tesa.
Officer nya dia wo ye ni ntina so so na wo ja no officer nya ni ntina ye ne yama on sheda wa twa.
I'll be honest in a way no I wasn't an easy person to live with. Me a very difficult woman.
Yes. So difficult.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I'll be honest to you. But still no. Mimi huni say Mimi Subahe no have nothing to do say wosha woma. Your kids are your blood. And bema biya suni wa wonu obeja ya wodi kasa deni abotre ene oba kro no be kasa obeye ne han se menhwe me ma. I never did that. Say, mema mema. Besi nekra no, I say good things about their father. But when why don't you forget about him? Because we don't consider him as a father. Because how I'm struggle. Yes, Brahma bread. Tama mi jawari no. Na kumu hase nkula miensa. Ube de ye juma no why babysitting. Ti me imagine say me nye adwuma nti me be a big shop for Connecticut. Me ton nurse for ntade nti de me ye ne say wa wadwuma de me kofa nkula ne school na ma to me store nim na me de o ma ba ne abeda ho na me yesa ye adwuma anajo ene na boa me. Yeah.
Na me pisa mo hono mra ye adwuma say one eba nkola we dia sa duty ni we ni dia say ye adwuma.
Oh, you can't force a father to spend time with their kids, but he can be forced to help with, sikasemu.
Okay.
But the idea about me here and say, Mimi Hune say, whenever you bring the court system, say, your veggie child support and in your money, it brings hatred. But don't get me wrong, there are certain men you have to take them to child support because obey na bin so no I won't spend any time with the kids ono so I won't mesika be ma sa de wo so ordinary de eko aban ho na oban na tifri ni sika mu eno na ya na ma na konya some sort of hatred bi on when ye wo mema bi so abrochi a umfa ne nko but obe spend any time won ne ma asa mesika nti court system ne de wo ho but only to get money from the man not to spend time with kids nti me de ma anya sa ne ma no. But he gives something for all these years. I will not lie. Sikasemo dear, enough, but it's okay. But now me wishing say, ko always spend time more because sika odema me kolano. I can make 20 times a day. Meet me the idea. I share me man, and I'm percent ko more sa fatherly love no. To me there me food to kakra me de man man say. Say if ubetima try as much as possible if you can stay for the sake of the case and get help, or you guys can sit down and take care of the case together. Because it's not necessary say Bema free. Ubetima baso wa worry crowd baby, but he spent time with the kids because they need it. Adia mimi who say hame ma Allah because I like that from my childhood. And I really didn't want my kids to go through that. But what can you do? It's part of life. You just have to move on. I work hard. I give my children everything that they need. But sometimes they need the fatherly love. Yeah.
What's in the US for all these years? What have you learned in life?
Well, what I've learned is first of all, I thank God for being in US because the opportunity is here. America, you could be if you are willing to do what you got to do, that you can make it. Because I was a young girl, came from Accra, even though I wasn't from a poor family, but na me nyisi so ba. And me share from me buy and me na me who say me modern bomb yaka say ye kwa me sumiti me kobi. Let me put it that way. So I thank God I was here and I got the opportunity that me nya So it's not bad, but at the same time it's not easy. So Kroma Krano, Ubana Unyan Krata Mekai. When I came, I didn't have papers. It was say Ukujina migration and Homache. That time, no, not Ajit Suwaya was I want to just give a little bit story about City Abroche. America now a kind of son a year there, but it's not easy, sir. You Kujina migration, not Ajit Suwaya, Chuma was peep show, no mana, Udiska Shimana or Shemano. Into a no ame abetena ne nkyɛn si de because hɔ na hita wɔ she be gyina ne nkyɛn kakra ne yɛ immigration ne yakosa line saa to even to get your authorization back in the 90s no na enye easy saa nti America yɛ kama me den kama wish ne sɛ obiara bɛba abrokyire but it's not easy saa ani nyinaa gyina wo nipa no so si de wobɛyɛ wɔ abrabɔ no yeah.
Obepesa obewari biom and as you there wapem.
Oh, she said no dear me man I would love to have somebody I can grow old with. Yes. So your question is answered. I would love to marry again.
So Ghana the obi or Ghana and I say Yankia now pay.
Oh, Debbie, depends. say our ready. But but okay, but enke on say mo hard ya enke yeah, not long distance relationship.
Yes, be man e o no so no ntimi mbo ekumjeke. O ntimi empower. O hia ama broni level ni bi. Oni bi wo.
And I made the nyame extra me dia amenya no. Me wiase a me bae no. Me hu be ma otimi power sa.
Sir, wonya bi the only no current one no.
Current one no, bra.
Obo no mama.
Me hu bi da. Enti no ko ade. Abroche na ebre no, but trust me. Me there me say me wiase me papa yenti no. I don't know. Nyame a me hia be ma me hu bi wo me wiase da.
Fantabruta momentum.
Me hu bi da. Yes o ma me cheers.
Sir, oh power papa.
Me bra. I was at an interview I must say
Sir,
I am telling you. Now, me turn those who are by maybe I won't me crony there. Me boy idea on yes, I will you so she but what make me
tell yourself for me and call me Papa Longo.
Aish. And now me born some me who be that. It's the Obeka Sabroche and your money now. But majority no, yes. Most of them, yes, but in your money, I made them a lucky pa.
Wow, I
love that. Power.
Hey, oh, dear, Bammy. Say, Bammy. Anyway, yeah, business opportunities were watch her grounds to say, yeah, I think the area America, yeah, so I mean, I feel say, plan to say, remember, honey, idea, or grounds to me to say. Advice by not more be said, oh, bah, opportunity. Hey, me, just be a school and I say, can be chair, watch our own grounds.
Yes, mid dear, the man when they say, America, dear, you can't go wrong. But me, na so jina wu ni panoso. Your goals in life, what you want to achieve. But the America, especially, I'm talking to the young ladies. The America panis abroche the obana se uko school kakra. Because, bro, can you imagine? I came to America when I was 17 and a half. I could have go to college, become a doctor, become a nurse. Now, yeah, the women notice what young Ghanaians, especially, they say, you must we don't think about the future. Right now, I'm in my 40s. Now, maybe the next 20 years, you know, a juma me necessate, na misaye phlebotomist. Adwuma bi wo ho na wo ba brochi no wan ko school you can't do it for the rest of your life. You get old. Nursing home adwuma na ye din. To me the advice I man say is good to come, but when you come and you get your papers or you get the opportunity to go to school you have to do it. And the men when they say Ghanaians, and when we come we don't do research. You can come here and go to school and get your papers through that. So it's not everything shouldn't be about the money. I will see your future kakra. Advice I be say America dear. Just a last stop. If you are seeing now, just would to heaven. A cheap alago but I'm telling you, you also have to plan for your future.
Into the an officer and do one our auntie and ask me push you say school and on.
Oh, I don't want to put anybody for the mistakes that I've done. But I say uba broche na ubetua umami as no said ye ubesuya umami because she had her own life. But nka me ba pa nanka ebi adimi school my because I'm a very intelligent. I'm still an intelligent person. Nka feel nka me do actually send dear me necessary but still no. I thank God because the media no me pay.
Shine your eyes. Shine your eyes. This is here Sikanaba. This is also person hit some target. Person to say person richest woman, Africa's richest woman in US.
Enyam by beslo. And my but the nyame me na yoki.
Sir, oh yeah, the nyame. Oh shut adem mienu I mean is it good? Someone said Ghana fund do na etu kwa na e bin fie. Chale say me sit down anyway wow. Say or dream sika be obenya be or dream the all be fia be property. But people so advice say enye say e bad o, but the major way ni say see awo wako wo matre wo hoyi. Enya de ombeka so ma betena Ghana o, US no momuti o. Into why not say who your family and now worry why not investing in baby awo ni mom? What do you think about why doing trading? What's happening?
Oh, me that was
Oh,
pa nyamisha.
that can sense yeah.
Nyamisha so busa me question. Na me me pese me ba. Atie ba kwa most of us ne ye no. When we get money na osifie e wo Ghana na bi kura mpo a wo krata sempo nye. Usika sem nye so disika ko me momu tie. Me I don't believe in that. At the country America ne say me to ma asase 92. Enebuzam say asase na na afia me sisi so no wen. But remember, if I could invest my money here, because me mano, when mobile Ghana credit, they don't want to spend more than 2 weeks. So, me dear, what I believe in is say me America hana ye me crow, yeah, because remember Ghana crow macha 1 year, I have to come back. My kids are here. It's me dear, me who say you bet to me say, you invest where you live. Because, for example, we were Ghana newborn, so what talk dada na wasifie Ghana or Sofia or team apartment or team. No, you have to make sure say, baby, I would say na you close the same. Me say I am crow. America you crow nya Ghana. You make sure say you living good, yeah. But name of no be a busia na say bibia you help them a bit, but you should always come first. To me, dear, I don't believe in say fear it's good to have it. But I think, say, where you live should be the first priority. I was away. And to me, I strongly believe, say, you have to secure where you live. Because maybe made that no move just almost better Ghana. Just a see 3 bedrooms be you can rent it or something, but and yeah, the uncle bet now. So I will not invest my money in Ghana. Yeah.
I see. Yeah, talking about investment, business by minimum into some business by now one katakache.
Okay, for example, I sell meton designer Nema. You say glasses here. Oh, meton my nice shirt. Meton glasses. Meton bibia. Facebook your friend is Scraps Owusu. Scraps SCRUBS.
Scraps Owusu. Okay.
But my business name no yeah. Shine Your Eyes Boutique.
Shine
Meton
Your Eyes.
glasses here, Michelle. Meton
Oh,
nice glasses.
I see.
When they come on Facebook as Scraps Owusu and TikTok Scraps Owusu and the Instagram Shine Your Eyes Boutique they will know I sell the best of the best. Yes.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
It's the online business and yeah, they are
online. Now me run a shop na pandemic into me close to after 10 years. This say no me Facebook ne Instagram ne TikTok.
It is see I know maybe say obi was shop wa ha and obi be so be to be no and also what me yes I didn't say
Me
so
business. Me wholesale. Me ton suitcases. Bibia, me ton bibia, me too.
Wow.
Yes.
So now you put all your social media. Also yeah, nyom.
Me ba ton I me ugugu say I me gifty adoye. Say a friend gifty adoye. Formerly known as Empress. I me na bonyom e wo YouTube. And na masa bonyom ba ko me ni lowe na ye sa short clips no. Me ne acrobat man acting movie. Me say do me na ye movies. E bi cry
oh musician and so actress.
Both.
Sir.
Mr. Samka just say I'm a jack of all trade.
Wow, fantastic.
Yes.
Oh, a hard woman.
Why are very hard woman.
What's life experience ne America ne then there am a nice one. Oh before me shout out to be able to ma on Crawford
now. And shout out with dear Mr. Me yet so many interviews, but Papa Bia a year me auntie ex-husband, a friend of Mr. Danso. Yeah, na it was a medi as a damn man because if we are said you be buawa. It was a woman who say, oh, appreciate it. Brother and so or Brooklyn, Clarendon and Avenity. The person who say, "Bibia we man, you contributed for me being in America, and I truly appreciate you." And I also want to say hi to all my loved ones, and especially my children. I just want my kids to know how truly I love them. I live for them. Because of them, I'm living, and I truly love them. Now, faces met that brave, yes, American man, and I'm the tsunami who the summit and as Shrano. Yes.
Nice one.
And I'm
I
a
don't know.
best friend. But Omokana, the Ebani say, Omo Papa Yenkreni.
Okay, hey, tata, no more, no more.
Benny and Winoga. Me then chami noga wa. On Papa Yenkreni nti. Na it say in Kasami and Sanone too confusing tea. Oka omote. But Chroma and Kula no ka omote, but can omunti me den. Enka. And I'm a person me dofu bias Priscilla. Oh, Columbus, Ohio. I love her.
Nice one.
And Ginger.
SVTV Africa number subscribe. No show no suni ending combo. Na mbema na take over because mbema no ba show no more same man.
There be they say the memo ma ba pa. Because memo ma ba. Memo ba na Michelle. Oh, you're very good. Oh, call London. Interviews are very nice and keep up doing the good job that you're doing. I love you. Michelle pa.
Bokakupale amido more London.
Uko interview Brony B or Kachi.
John, Mr.
John. Michelle pa, you are doing a good job. Keep it up. Keep it up.
Nice one.
And I would like to say a big thank you for giving me this opportunity to display what I do, and also me input kakra me de be ma ye Ghanaian community no to me that was say.
Nice one. And that's a platform where open to all. Daily hustle worldwide. The Ohian then internet. It is the first what internet says on your eye. The vibe they continue like that. So by show so I mean the good screen. So if I'm DJ Nyami, just WhatsApp me. And as I send me voice note to frame me and the cost child too much. I beg. Just send me voice note or WhatsApp. I will respond. Madam Production as DJ Click Sharon and Faustina. Ushamu Kroma cassette tour. Nama just two. So tour makramo.